Montgomery's oldest community arts program may very well be its best-kept secret. As the Capitol Sounds Concert Band prepares for a midwinter concert, River Region Arts goes behind the scenes of this dynamic organization with its director John Jackson and associate conductor George Hammett to take a look at the band's history and get the details for their upcoming concert in Selma.
Our next performance is Thursday, January 17th in Selma, Alabama at Pickard Auditorium, which is part of one of the schools over there. And our concert's being sponsored by the Selma Community Concert Association, which is the reason we're going. We have been asked by them to come over and perform as part of their concert series for this year. We have a lot of selections, a variety of music we're going to be playing. Standard band literature such as the First Whole Suite in E-flat. We're playing the Overture to the opera Italian in Algiers by Rossini. We're playing a traditional Sousa March, The Stars and Stripes Forever. We're also playing Marche Militaire Française by Saint-Saëns, and that will be conducted by our associate conductor George Hammett, as well as the whole suite in E-flat. We're doing a medley of music, a very nice medley of music from South Pacific. And we always bring up the saxes and play the Glenn Miller Standard In the Mood. And we'll also be featuring a vocalist who will be singing the old standard Blue Moon. Her name's Barbara Stapp Blanks. And we're featuring a student who's finishing her doctorate at the University of Alabama in trumpet performance. Her name's Brittany Hendricks, and she'll be playing a selection entitled Ode for Trumpet.
Founded in 1972 as a recreational activity of the Old Cloverdale Community Center by a group of former high school and college musicians, the Capitol Sounds Concert Band is entering its 41st year.
The Capitol Sounds actually was started out as the Montgomery Community Band. And with it being a community band, the mission or the goal was to offer musicians that had completed high school a chance to still play in a concert band. And so that was the idea, to offer something musical to the residents of the River region.
If it weren't for the Capitol Sounds, the instrumental players in Montgomery would have their church orchestras and a few garage bands, and that's going to be it. So the Capitol Sounds started, caught on, and has just flourished for all these years.
The band performs a wide variety of music, including marches, classical, patriotic, show tunes, jazz, and swing. The membership represents a broad spectrum of backgrounds, including doctors, educators, lawyers, military personnel, senior adults, and college students. The band has been fortunate to have had experienced, talented, and dedicated directors throughout its 40-year existence, including its current director. Jackson, who has been with the band since 2006, is a native of Ozark, Alabama. He received his master's degree in music education in 1997 and was a member of the Troy University Band. He taught band for 11 years, with the last 6 of those years in Montgomery Public Schools, until he came on full-time with Capitol Sounds. Jackson says the band is always looking for new members.
We go back to the initial mission of the community band, is to offer a musical outlet for citizens of the area. So we really can't offer an audition or enforce an audition. We just try to informally interview a prospective member so we can find out their ability and let them know our expectations and what we do, and that way we can provide the best and most comfortable situation for everyone.
Jackson says he often gets suggestions for material for the band's concerts from band members themselves.
A lot of times folks, that say, hey, I remember playing this in college or high school. It'd be neat if we could play this again. I haven't played that in so many years. And we're talking, high level quality music that is, in our library, or sometimes we'll have to borrow it. But normally it's my decision, but I'm always open to input from the members and other musicians in the area.
Like so many other arts organization directors in the region, Jackson and his associate conductor Hammett feel strongly about the vital role both the band and other arts programs play in the River Region community.
I think it's very important that you have groups like the Capitol Sounds and the Montgomery Chorale, the Cloverdale Playhouse, the Symphony. The arts in a community, it attracts more people, I think, and it adds to the quality of life. If I were a prospective citizen or someone moving to the area, I'd look at what is offered. And, you know, if I played in band or in college and I moved here from somewhere far off, I would be impressed to find a group that's as active as our band, or to find a symphony that's very active, or a choral group. Or, you know, if I was in theater, I could look at the Cloverdale Playhouse and other things. So I think it's very important. It adds to the quality of life.
The Capitol Sounds group, I think, is probably one of the primary outlets, both social and musical, for many of these people that are in the group. It's a good place, good camaraderie. The people seem to like to come to play together with each other. It's a good outlet. It's a place where anybody with some musical talent should give it a try.
Our existence would not have been possible without the support of many people over the years, including our administration from the city these past years, most notably current Mayor Todd Strange, who was a driving force in getting our new facility here at this location. We appreciate him, as well as the citizens and the musicians who support, give of their time, and volunteer to perform in this group. And we just are so appreciative and ask everyone to continue their support of the group as we continue to try to provide quality musical events for this area. If anyone is interested in joining the band, please have them contact me. I have a phone number here at my office, area code 334-625-4661. We also have a website, www.capitolsounds.org.
Jackson says the band will be performing a major spring concert April the 11th at the Fraser United Methodist Church in Wesley Hall, and will feature Montgomery Symphony maestro Thomas Hines as a featured guest conductor. But for now, River Region audiences can catch the band in concert this Thursday, January the 17th at 7 p.m. in Selma at the J.A. Pickard Auditorium, sponsored by the Selma Community Concert Association. Audiences will be happy to learn that CDs of the band are also available. You can get more information about which performances are available by going to the band's website at capitolsounds.org or calling Jackson at 334-625-4661. CDs are free and